Okay, round two. See if the rods fit this time. Yeah. The oil off your mics helps. Okay, where did we leave off? Oh yeah, dumbass can't hold there. Can't hold the rods the right size. That's where we left off. Okay, this stuff's all oiled still. Yeah, we'll check it without oiling. Right wheel. It went on that time. Feels good. We got clearance this time, boss. That's always a good sign when you got clearance on your rod. Yep, dumbass can't do math. Missed it by a thou. I was suspicious about that when I honed it though, because that number's way off. Yep. Oh well. Always make sure the rear rod goes in the rear. This is the right side, so this is the back. If you don't get it backwards, it don't work as good. Man, that thing's heavy. Rod's crank's trying to roll away. It's making a break for it. Alright. Clean the oil off the bench. In the fingers. Keep bench clean. Okay. Now you get the oil off of the taper. The Loctite does not stick to oily tapers very well. Okay. No, we didn't check the side-to-side play on the rod yet either, so we'll just go for it. If it's too tight, we take it back apart again. That was dangerous. Loctite bottles going around roller bearings. Yeah, make sure your bearings don't get Loctite on them. They definitely do not like it when there's Loctite on the bearings. Okay. So what I do is you put the rods in slightly, or the flywheels in there slightly off, and then when you slide them, it smears the Loctite across the whole tape. That. Turn it 90 degrees to workbench. That'll help center the flywheels on the bench. So you're using the bench as a tool basically for alignment purposes. One shot. Straight edge to it 90 degrees and see if they're still flat. They look flat. That means they're lined up. Got a lot of in-play in the rods, that's a good sign. Of course that's going to change a bunch when I torque them. Okay, now this is a little bit heavier than it used to be now. Oh yeah, it's definitely heavier. Yeah, these early wheels are not lightweights. Okay. There we go. Whew, these are heavy. Okay, fat side down. You push right where the center of the plywood is on the top, on the fat part. Once again, that helps on the alignment. And you torque it. You only go about halfway and you release the pressure and come back and do it again. Let it self-align. Okay, release. Reapply pressure. That was 200. Do it again. Now pull it on down the rest of the way. Where are we at? 3 is way over there. That's about 250. There. Got 270 is all it wants to go, so we'll stop at 270. Okay, you check the rods. They rotate, that's a good sign. You're to side to side. That means you got in play. In play is very important on rods. Tiring. So, you go like this, side to side. Sliding up here in the rod up here. We're not measuring this, we're measuring this side to side up on the top. If the rod won't slide on side to side, that means the bearings are tight. Usually it means the rods, instead of being round, they were oval shaped like that. Okay, so that's how that looks. Now we get to go over the truing stand. Do some truing. Oop, wrong direction, look at that. Okay, so now we get to go over here to our truing stand. That thing right there. Let's see if I can put this so we can see what we're going to do over here. Alright. So we get a little bit of oil on our tapers here. Alright. A little bit right on each taper. Keeps from tearing up the end of the shafts, which is always a plus. These things are heavy. Whoop. Okay, where are we at? We're too far over. Obviously we had a late model motor in here last time. Okay. We didn't go too far. And if we did, it'll let me know. Nope, not good. Okay. Fingers on there. Let's see what we got. Fly was shipped and we torqued them. Otherwise known as they're scissored. Okay, so this one's high on this side here. That one's high on that side over there. So we have to hit it to make it go down. So you jam on the weak side, which is pinion side. Sprocket shaft is stronger, so you hit on that side. We're supporting the flywheel on the bottom with this punch. Give a little bit of a love tap there just to see what it likes to do. We don't know how tight it is yet, so we don't know how much pressure it takes to make a move. Okay, it's still pretty bad, so either I over moved it or I didn't move it at all. Okay, it moved a little bit. over here now. And that side's pretty true over there. It's high right here. That one's high right there. This is the worst, so we're going to get this side now. Didn't hit it hard enough to do much. Okay, this one's high right on the bottom. This one's high right over here at 90. A little bit past 90. No, right at 90. So it needs a scissor down. Hit a little bit. Better, but they're still scissored a little bit. Otherwise known as out of alignment. Shifted. I call it shifting, but people have all kinds of names for different things. That one's still on the bottom. This one's a little bit higher up now over here. You have to figure how much pressure you got to put on to make things move. Still scissored a little bit. Okay, yep, we're right on the top center. It's not scissored because now it's 180 apart on the crank pin side, which is a little bit harder to fix. Flywheels are going like this, like this. It's high there, high over there, high, high. That actually helped. Banging on them. It's hard to get that out. Still high there. It's high over there. Just a slight shift. Dead center. This one's not. It's right at 90 degrees. There. See, I want some shifting, but I want a lot of down. So you got to kind of split the difference. Hit it hard enough to do something. That did something. Still high there. Still high right there, but not as bad. Alright. Good movement. This camera shot sucks. Can't see the dial over there. Try putting the camera over here. Kind of see the dial right there a little bit, I think. Maybe. Okay, where are we at now? Still high there. Still high over there. Strokes are different a little bit. Something's different. Okay. Let's see what we can do about this. So usually at this point I go measure the wheels here to see where we're at. Look at my calipers. I'll be back. Okay, we're back. Had to get my calipers. So let's see what's going on with these flywheel halves. 244, 228. So these are pinched way in. So that's causing a problem with everything else. Okay, so I need to spread these things apart and get the shafts back where they belong. There's a bunch of weird stuff going on here. 230 on the side, 235, so we're within 3 on the sides. We're 20 thou out this way, so they're pinched in, which is causing all kinds of problems. So when you get weird stuff like this happening, it's best to start over and get things kind of centered up where they belong better. That didn't do nothing. 240, 230. It's not helping. So I'll try that one more time. $232. Barely moved it. Okay. Give it some more. Get more forceful with it. 239. Now we're starting to make some differences. 241. 233, 240, 233 right there. Spread this thing sideways a little bit. Oh, just room to move helps. 233. 243. Okay. Now we're going to retorque our crank pins. Why are these cranks so heavy, Smitty?
I don't know. Aluminum, huh?
No, they're not aluminum. Okay, I'm going to re-pull these back down because all that movement makes the crank pins loosen up. How much torque did we lose? Oh, not much. Where are we at? Oh, barely any. Maybe 20 foot-pounds at most. Yep, back in this side.
I think by the length of that torque wrench, it'd be yard pounds.
Yard pounds? Newton meters fingers on there. How about that? That's close enough. Where are we at here? Oh, that one loosened up a lot. That was like 100 pounds looser. That was the last one we did. That made a big difference on that one. Ugh. Jesus, stuff's heavy. Just spin that video camera around for me. Just turn that part.
Can do. Are you good there?
Yeah, looks good. A little bit more. There, yes, good.
Happy now?
No.
Happier?
I'll let you know in a minute or two here after I figure out the crank's true or not. If
Okay.
the crank's done right now, I'm happy.
All right.
You know what the chance that's going to be? None. Okay. So, where are we at now? 40. 33, that pulls back up. 31. 40. So you got 2 30s and 2 40s. Which ones are which? Remember? I know the bottom's 30. That's 40. That means that's 30 on this side.
Okay.
Okay, now where's the tight and high spots now? Okay, it's high on the bottom. Used to be high on the top. That one's high on the bottom too. That's a good sign when they're both high in the same spot. There's half a chance of straightening them. See, now they're going together. Before they were going like this.
Right.
One goes that way, one went that way. They're fighting each other. Now they're going equal. Okay, this left side's the worst one over here. Oops. How was that?
It's better, huh?
It almost quit moving, yeah. I woke it up. Got it in the mood. Now they're shifting back and forth again. Okay, now we're back high here. See, we're high on this side before. And that one's high on the bottom. Opposite of each other. They kind of like doing that. That's their favorite spot. Okay, what am I going to do about that? This one's high right here. Oh, you broke the needle.
Oh, it's pretty close.
It quit moving. What happened? Did the spring fall off the needle? That happens. Okay, the other side. All the air went to the other side now. It's high down there. See, that one's high here. That one's high right there. How do you correct that?
Maybe put something underneath this so it doesn't move so much and whoop the other one.
Whoop the piss out of it, is what you do. Yeah. What you do is you take them out of the press and you beat them in different ways. Put them in the press. Okay, this one is high on the top. So this one needs to go down. This one needs to come up. Yeah, down and up. All right. Over here.
And spin it around again.
Is that the right spot?
I don't know.
That's the right spot. It had the most air. Hit it twice. Crank's not getting any lighter for some reason. Ooh, it almost hits. Okay, what do we do? Okay, that one is high. Over there now. And that one's high over here. Try to shift them a little bit. I doubt if that did much of anything. It made this side nice. It didn't help this any. So you just shift the air from one side to the other is all we're doing. High right dead center. So this one needs to go down. The hammer again. A couple heads.
You do. You know what you're doing.
Call it take hammer, let drop on it a couple times.
Okay.
You let the weight do it.
Go ahead.
You let the weight do the work.
Yeah.
That's why you got a big ass hammer. At some point, something's going to move. It's just a matter of what. Okay. It's high there. This one's high over here now. More toward the bottom of the top. That one's high there. Screws that side up, fixes this side. That side's done. This side sucks. These wheels don't like each other. Same spot. Okay, what are we going to do here? This is high. So if we do a spread there, let's see if I spread this one. I got to hit this one that way. That's a compound hit. So now we broke this side again. See, it does work. But this side over here is junk. So everything you do to help one side, it goes right to the other. Except it got worse on this side. And this one's just the opposite we just did on that, which is no shocker to anybody. This thing's screwing with me. Alright, we're not getting anything done this way. We're just playing back and forth, back and forth. Alright, I need to take it apart.
With the camera?
Yeah, you can film it. making a run for it?
It did, but I found it.
That was tight. Okay. I'm gonna torque this side again. This thing's still tight. It didn't move. That, I can't put the crank pin on there with that on there. Alright, stay on there though. I like to torque it. It's still pretty tight. So nothing's really moving. But every time you retorque something, it changes. You don't have to take it apart, just retorque it.
Got those so they fit now.
Yeah, they fit a little bit better than they used to.
Good deal.
Get that off.
So I didn't find a brake line.
You did?
Did not.
Did not. Did we have one before? I don't remember.
I don't think we did. Fuck, I don't know.
If we didn't have one, you'd think I would have recorded it. So we would have one.
You don't have one on the shelf?
I don't think so. One of those ones they keep back ordering, you don't have them. Most of the stuff you need is the one that's for the 63 nut bike, which is what you have. It seems like the 58 to 62 stuff's the stuff you can get all the time because nobody wants it. All right. I was just doing this. Pretty close. All right, one more time. Sharp edges on these wheels. Well, this time I'm just going to torque it because before I was trying to keep this gap the same. Now I want to make that stay wide. So I'm just going to torque this side and that'll keep that side wide. Okay, where's our 300 at? That ain't it. 270 again. These are sharp up here when you hold them. Yeah, that one right there. There's a nice sharp edge right there. I keep grabbing. Then I put a lot of weight on it to make it hurt more. Okay. loose again. These flywheels just don't like each other. It's got a heavy shift again, just like it did before. Why does it keep doing that? Damn, not even close. That stings. I think it moved. This side's straight. Damn. Get rid of that edge. After the first half hour I don't care, but after that it starts bothering me.
Yeah.
I don't know why they insist on leaving those sharp edges like that. I just want me to get myself. Alright. I think it's sharp. Just the way this casting, see how it hooks up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a big difference. Alright, save my fingers a little bit now. Okay, I don't like how that did that. Okay, I'm going to loosen up this side this time. See, that side keeps coming in really nice each time. This side over here, not so much. Alright, do it again. Back and forth. It's not tight. See the pattern of Loctite?
See what?
See the pattern the Loctite leaves?
No, sure enough.
You'll see how it's nowhere near the oil. That's the key. Not near the oil. Yeah, these wheels are definitely not happy with each other. Everybody's going to tell me to true it up first, then torque it. You know what happens then?
What's that?
It moves like crazy after.
No, yeah, I suppose.
I did that once. What a waste of time. All right. Let's see what we got this time. These are still sharp. They're still getting me. Okay. Well, that's a plus. They're going together now. That's the first time it's done that. Okay. That one's on the center. That one's a little bit off center. It'll be 180 apart time it gets where it needs to be though. Okay, so we're high. So these should be pretty wide right now. And they're not. They're at 38. This should be 40, 42. So the flywheels want to be squeezed together, but right now they're a little bit narrower here than this side already.
So you can spread them apart without have a positive effect?
Well, they're too far apart right now by the mains.
Oh.
So the mains need to go down. The flywheels need to stay straight. Because you'd think the flywheels would be straight with each other when they're rotating. It doesn't always work that way, but it never works where they're perfectly straight. But when you get one that's really out of whack like this, there's machine issues usually causes all these problems. Okay, so this one wants to be hit that direction, so that means the crank going to be out here. And this one wants to be straight down basically. Bridge material.
Anyway.
Yeah, I just need this. Okay. This one I need to be over here. Alright, let's see what we got. $39, that closed up a couple. $34, that closed up a ton. So even though I didn't want to close it, it closed automatically, which helped this side a lot. It helped this side too, but it's still way out on this side. Okay, where's this one at now? See, it changed where its high spot is now. Now it's way over here. It's about 90 degrees off center. Where's this one high at? This one's high in the same spot, see? So the plus is they're going together. That's the plus. Okay, so we are high right there. So I need to go down this way. Just spread it here and hit it here. It's hard to do because the rods are in the way. Rod's going the other side. Okay. Another compound hit. Okay. That one's on the center on the bottom. This was high here, so this plywood is down that way just a little bit. Still on the bottom. Still on the bottom. That's a plus. Both on the bottom. So when they're working together, it's a lot easier to straighten things. It's when you're fighting each side, it's the hard part. Okay. Still high there, barely. This one's high quite a bit on the bottom. Okay, I think I'm going to hit this on the press again on this side only. If you don't hold the one side of the flywheel, hopefully it won't transfer too much air to the other side, because it's good right now. Too close. We're hitting. Is it broken again?
Which is just pretty good.
It's really close because it's barely moving. This side over here though, it didn't help me any beating on it. Okay, it's still, it actually moved a little bit. It's now high over here a little bit. Problem is whatever you do to this side is going to affect this side. So try to retain that from moving. Hit this one right here. Moved more than I thought it did. That was good. Didn't change that.
No.
Took half of it out of this side. Geez, we do that one more time, it'd be nice. Okay, I moved it over to the other side. Yep, it went to the other side. So I hit it a little bit too hard. Move it back a little bit. Yeah, did it again. Didn't cut it in half though. That didn't help it. Yeah, that didn't do the trick. That side stopped moving. Air went to this side.
Closer though, huh?
It's a little bit closer, yeah, but not much. They just transferred over. It's alright, they go back pretty quickly. That's high here at the top. This one's high right here on the side. So instead of hitting this side, I'm going to hit this side. It's high on the top, so you put it right where the high spot is. Then you hit this side, just barely, because they like to go back pretty quickly. They don't like, you know, they fight you all the way, but they'll go back quick. Got to get new memory built into it. Hit it hard enough to do anything, I don't think. Still high right there. Still high right here. Both high about the same spot. That one's there. This one has multiple highs, but it's highest right there. Love tap. Hit a little harder than that. A little bit harder. There we go, that cut it down. See, that side still isn't moving. Still good. The other side quit moving completely. This side's half a line.
Pretty freaking close enough.
Could be. But if I don't keep beating on it, I don't have a chance of knocking out a true.
That looks pretty good, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's the same spot though, so. Okay, I'm better now.
Looks good.
Well, that's pretty damn true. Let me see the camera. Right here. Under there. Okay, my hands are getting kind of raw from these stupid ass rods right here. Okay, so when needles don't move, that's a good sign. See? So we're barely moving a little bit on each one. Barely is good. Okay, so you gotta be happy with that. If not, too bad, because I'm happy with it. Alright, that took a little work, but we got it.